Thomas Meserol on the inside, Gavin Miller up on the high side. Snyder, Adler, McIntosh, Avedisian, the top 6. Green waves off turn number 4. We are racing and Macon with the POWRi National Midget League. It's going to be car number 97, Gavin Miller out to the early advantage. Daniel Adler up on the outside. In car number 50, Miller a little bit cross-threaded, exit of turn number 4 as caution will wave. 3 cars getting together right in the middle of turn number 3. That's going to involve car number 25K of Taylor Reimer. The 97K, I believe that's Cooper Williams. Lights out, field set, coming to green, out of 4. Green's waving, we're racing here at Macon. Meserol, Miller, a whole bunch of cars vying for position out of turn number 2. Gavin Miller down to the inside as Thomas Meserol going to shoot around the outside. It's going to be T-Mez leading lap number 1. A little bit of contact as we go into turns number 1 and 2. Clinton Boyle's the man on the move. He's going to go to the low line now. Cannon McIntosh going to slide into position number 3 as Steve Snyder Jr. going to move around him as well. Jade Avedisian right there in the 5th spot. It's Thomas Meserol and Gavin Miller way out front, having everything their way here tonight, pounding the cushion up on the high side and Macon. 0.3 was the separation between the top 3. Top 2, rather, as Cannon McIntosh tries to reel in the top 2 competitors. Steve Snyder Jr., Brody Wake, as yellow flag right in front of Cannon McIntosh. That's going to be second place contender, the 97 of Gavin Miller, coming to a stop up on the high side of turn number 2. Looking for green, out of 4. It's waving, we're racing. Great start by the front of the field. Cannon McIntosh up on the high side. He's going to set sail, rip the lip, and take the lead. Chance Crum, though, moving into position number 3. Crum is on a mission on that restart. He had moved up 11 spots as caution will wave. Steve Snyder Jr., a wheel tap, and it went around in a circle. Great and evasive driving by all drivers out there on the racetrack to avoid any further contact. Nose to tail, everybody following the car in front of him. Meserol setting the pace. Out of turn number 4, everybody on the low line. Everybody getting through turns number 1 and 2 as it's still Meserol, McIntosh, and Brody Wake all ripping the lip up on the high side of Macon Speedway. Jade Avedisian, Andrew Felker kind of moving towards the front. He's going to get around the 26 of Chance Crum. 71E of Mariah Eade, your first driver running on the low line. 44 of Brannigan Rourke also making some hay on the low line as well. Rourke catfishing it towards the front as he's got the lead, and here comes Brody Wake. A little bit of a slide job on his teammate of Cannon McIntosh. That's going to cause some issues as McIntosh going to lose some ground. He's going to throw a slider back. Contact between the 71 of Avedisian and the 08K of Brody Wake. Avedisian now slider on Wake. Wake going to cross it back over. This is exactly what T-Mez wants to see as we're halfway through this feature. Try to reel him in as all in front of our leaders. Why, yellow flag. The field gonna split it. The 56 of Mitchell Davis. T-Mez setting the pace. It's his race to start. Good start by the car number 7X. The 08 Cannon McIntosh gonna drive it deep, put a slider as T-Mez gonna cross him back over, look to the inside, but McIntosh gonna maintain the lead as they go into turns number 3 and 4. T-Mez way up the track, but it's gonna be the 08 Cannon McIntosh, your new leader at the line. Here comes Brody Wake throwing a slider. Doesn't quite stick as it's still McIntosh, Meserol, Brody Wake, Andrew Felker now up to 4th. Jade Avedisian still rounding out the top 5. Daniel Adler as T-Mez put a slider on it. He's going to do it one more time. Cannon McIntosh up to the high side. Brody Wake, a little bit of contact on the wall with the 11 of Andrew Felker. Here comes Jade Avedisian as well. McIntosh up top. Meserol letting it drift up. Daniel Adler with a good run of steam down the back straightaway. Wheel to wheel with the 11A of Andrew Felker. And here comes T-Mez slider through turns number 3 and 4 as McIntosh going to take the lead back over, but it's not going to go that easy as contact between the top through. Caution will wave though over in turn number 3 and 4. Car number 1K, Brayton Lynch McIntosh, Meserol, Felker, Wake, Avedisian, the top 5. Looking for green out of 4. Green flag waves, good start, Cannon McIntosh, but here comes Team S putting a little slider down as Andrew Felker gonna pull wheel to wheel as they go into turns number 3 and 4. Felker to the low line, all kinds of bumping and grinding going on. Everybody makes it through. Cannon McIntosh, Thomas Meserol, Brody Wake, Andrew Felker, Carter Sarf now, as he's going to move slide job for the lead. Meserol and McIntosh side by side at the line. Give it to Meserol as Cannon McIntosh, a little bit of a half a slider as well. Going to lose some ground down the back straightaway. Through 3 and out of 4, slinging it sideways one last time, picking up his 6th feature win of his career. It's going to be car number 7X, Thomas Meserol.
Team S picks up the feature win in front of Cannon McIntosh, puts a stop to him for a potential 3 in a row during Speed Week.
Give him a big round of applause here tonight. Your feature winner, the 7X, it's Team S, Thomas Meserol.
Yeah, you know, it started out, Cannon, on that restart where you jumped the start. I don't know if you know this, but on the next one where you were leading, I let you go because the leader was you, okay? Yeah, I threw a slide job halfway down the track and they called a yellow into 1, and you know what? I still owe you from Hopstott. Remember Hopstott? Hey, I guess we're even. Hey, the guys give us a track that's slide or die, and then they don't expect us to be worked up. Hey, how you like it now?
Yeah, just got, like I said, got the front end bent up there when he slid us and fenced us under yellow. And just trying to hang on there at the end. That's all we were doing. Yeah, just hats off to the guys for putting me in position again. We just weren't able to hang on. You know, I know I'm the better person, the better driver, so I'll shake it off. You know, we won the last 2 nights. We'll see what we can do tomorrow.